Hey y'all. I love how she said that, y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones. Hi y'all. Today, babe, what is this again? Yeah, I love that. Y'all, I watch her on my lunch break, and I tell y'all this plenty of times. I watch her on my lunch break because y'all, she made a broccoli salad, and y'all, when I saw it, I was like, damn, that's a lot of bacon bits. And like she had like two different types of bacon bits in there. And I was like, damn, that's a lot of bacon. Like, are you sure this is not a meat salad? But she had like some broccoli, some tomatoes, some onions, and some mayonnaise. And what threw me off was the cheese. Y'all, the cheese threw me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like cubed cheese. It was um pomeranian. What is that cheese? I can't even name it right now. I can't even name it. But it was just like a weird combo. But how she fixed it up, it looks so good. So, y'all, I won't make it because y'all, I don't know who in the hell came up with that. Cucumber um sushi. Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't for me. Mm-mm. But anyway, I think that probably wasn't one for me because I don't like imitation meat. So but yeah, and I don't eat avocado, so maybe I didn't get the feel of the sushi cucumber because of that. Like I don't like, you know, it was just I didn't like it. But somebody else might enjoy it, and I love it for them. Okay, but right now I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. So um, I'm going to throw it off, and I'm going to talk about Sky real quick. And y'all, please understand, I might have to say this multiple times. I am not here for a reaction of telling Sky about her video by word by word. I'm not doing that today. I'm going to touch on something that I noticed that probably will help you to get over this part of your life. All right. I know people have been telling you, Sky, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. People been telling you what to do, how to do it. Even your subscribers that is in your chat. One girl is your mod, and she low key threw jabs at you. How did she become a mod and throwing jabs at you? There was another one I talked about that threw jabs at you that you made a mod. She gave you $5 and talk about go to Dollar Tree and get some hot dogs. You couldn't even get, is it 2 packs? And I think hot dogs is probably about got, and Dollar Tree probably got a 6 count instead of an 8 count. Y'all get what I'm saying? But that's what she told you. And you just $5. You had people on your thing that was really concerned about your living arrangement. You didn't care about your living arrangement, but they cared about your living arrangement. That's sad in so many ways. This lady said, how much is going to cost for us to get you a room? How much is going to cost us to get you a room? But I wanted to say this. Stop complaining. Your two problems is you don't have time management and you complain. Y'all, I'm going to get to the meat and gritty right now. There's no reason why I'm going to be complaining about anybody's living arrangements that's allowing me in there that I just recently had to put a towel up and serve my kids a meal. You know what? I'll be thankful to wash that damn dirty dish. Give me all those dishes to do and let me wash them up before I get on somebody's good old internet and talk about how dirty somebody else's dishes was. Did I realize? Did I forget that I had to use a paper a hotel towel to feed my kids? I forgot that. You're that privileged that you forgot that you had to lay out chips and sandwiches on a towel from the hotel. Not your towel, but a hotel towel. You're so entitled that it's not even funny. You don't even notice it. I want to sit here and really get on here and talk about somebody else's living arrangements and what they don't have and what I just came from. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was in process of homes. I remember I had it, and then we had a hurricane and it stopped production. So I lived with somebody, and y'all, I sit back and think about when I'm watching Sky. I sit back and think about, damn, thank you. You know who y'all was. Thank you. I had my kids and they was going to school. Thank you. Thank you for everybody that helped. Even though I bitch about certain things, but thank you. Because there's no way in hell that some God did not put certain people in my life. It might have been tight, it might have been right, but they put them in my life. God also exit people out of my life. There was sometimes my mama couldn't do things for me. Maybe because it was, she didn't have it. But somebody else made a way for me. And did I complain and gripe? Yes, of course I did. It was hard. But when I realized that, hey, complaining ain't gonna get me where I need to be at, just get it done. I still went to work. I still made sure my son, I still obeyed by somebody's rules and guidelines. And I love her for it every day. Thank you. But not everybody can understand, hey, I could be on the street. Hey, I could have been doing ABC. I could have been leaving my kids at a hotel while I'm at work, but I didn't have to. Yes, I fed them Burger King. Girl, my kids were so tired of Burger King. I fed them Burger King, but I had got it done. Yes, I did take lifts. Yes, I had to ride with people. Yes, I had to give people gas money. Yes, I had to pay people to stay at their house. Yes, not many people can say that. Some people got it together. They got it. But Sky, I'm just going to ask you this question. You worked your ass off to try to get you and that man a place to stay. When I say you and that man, your kids were just, oh, they supposed to be here. But you made an effort to make sure that man had a bed to sleep on. And you telling me that the sister right now is kicking you out and you don't have no money. And I'm assuming you've been over there for about 3 to 4 days. You don't have $400 saved up. Because, y'all, she hadn't had to pay for a room. So you just gave all that up. But now you want to complain. I wouldn't have complained because I'll still be doing the hustling. But be honest with you, Sky, you're upset because you don't have a sex life with this man. Somebody is real talk. No, y'all not gonna be sitting in my house hunching all day. And I can't hunch all day. You're right. Nobody's not gonna be sitting in my house besides my brother, because he comes down, besides my brother, and you wanna be watching my TV and using up all my good stuff, eating really well, chilling with the kids, chilling. All you gotta do is wait for the kids to come back home. But Sky, you don't even use your time wisely. Why you don't even have $200 just because you can get a room? That don't even make any sense, Sky. But you want to complain about how dirty your house is because you had to leave during the day. Nobody, nobody wants somebody in their house during the day. Y'all, I can't even enjoy my house during the day. Y'all, I have to play hooky if I want to enjoy my house during the day. And most likely, I have to keep one of the little kids home because I don't want to go up. I don't even want to get out of the house to drop my kids off to school. But I don't want to even go and take that extra step to take him to daycare. No, we just gonna rock it out together, and it's okay. But y'all, I don't even get the luxury to be in the house by myself. Why would I want somebody else to have my luxury? You're right. You get upset because of that. You should understand that of all people. And now I'm gonna talk about time management. You sat on live. I'm gonna say good 2 hours. Can I say 2 hours without lying? 2 hours. And you telling me, and it seems like to me personally, it seems like to me that you took your kids over to your mom's house for a couple of things. Bathing, okay, bathing, and maybe getting something to eat. That's cool. But your mom would not be allowing a grown ass man that you got to make these other kids suffer because you are so prideful and your vagina needs attention that damn bad that you rather your kids sleep in a car than you can say, Mama, can we just sleep on, if babe can just sleep in the car, and you don't like him, that's cool. But can my kids just have a roof that they can sleep on? Even on the pallet. I'll clean it up. We'll pack up at 7. I'd rather my kids be at my mama's house sleeping on the floor, and that man got to figure his way. Because your mama, you just said your mama opened her doors for all her foster kids and her foster kids. And your mama is not going to open the door for your kids. And if your kids got a problem with your mother, because your mama probably sees certain things that I see, your kids are rude as hell. You had to tell that little boy, I never understood that. You had to tell that little boy about 4 times to do something. He caught an attitude with you. Yeah, I wish my son would. I really wish. My Tyler that doesn't talk, he knows better. I wish he would start, you know, chanting whatever he's chanting at me in an attitude form. If I tell you to go get those kids, rile those kids up, get this stuff, make sure this is done, you need to be doing it. Not sitting in my conversation like a little brat, a little witch. He's sitting there having a full conversation with you. Your kids have grown up conversations, I know, with adults. Sitting there staring in adults' faces. That's probably why you got kicked out. Because we see your children, how they act with you. You have to tell them, go, I'm talking. Y'all go somewhere. They want to sit under you and listen to what you got to say. And one thing about it is, and I'm going to talk about this, I never understand why you got to put somebody else down when you're going through it. Like I said before, y'all, I'll be so proud to wash a dirty ass dish knowing that I had to lay out a hotel towel to feed my kids. A dirty dish versus my child get a staph infection, a dirty dish, and I can wash it. Food. I know what my kids had to eat in 3 weeks time frame of bologna and cheese and pancakes, and they probably had to only eat like 2 meals. I'd rather them have a hot meal and I feed somebody else's kids than me complaining. I bought food and it was gone. They ate the food. Be thankful. Because look at your kids. Your kids wasted. Food don't supposed to last forever. I get it. If I lay down some bread, I expect the bread to be still there. I get it. I'm a mom. But just don't probably bring so much in the house. Yeah, don't buy convenient food. You know, Hot Pockets is convenient food. Don't bring it in the house. You try to make something stretch. Buy something that you know that ain't gonna freaking touch. Buy some rice and some beans. I bet you the rice and beans will still be there. Pick up your pack of chicken. Pick up whatever you need to pack up. Everybody got to get one piece of chicken because you got to feed everybody. That's what it has to be. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, no, I can't feed y'all. And to me, I'm like, how many adults is eating? Because that's effed up. If a kid has to ask you, say, hey, can my friends get a plate? I didn't make enough for them. I'm an adult, y'all. I can sneak away and get a McDonald's French fry when everybody's sick, everybody's down, and my French fry might be free. Y'all get what I'm saying? I can go to McDonald's get me a free French fry, but I won't never deny. If I'm watching another kid say, "Here, son, here, you can have my plate," I'm like, "Oh hell no, you can have my plate too." Y'all, we'll make this shit work. Y'all, you're not gonna take from this boy either. That's just a hardness that you have. Sky, you don't have a heart for your children or anything other than your personal needs. Because y'all, I'm being honest with you. If I hustle to get a man a room, y'all hear what I'm saying? I hustle to get a man a room every night. And now I don't even have nothing to even get me and my kids a room when we get kicked out somewhere. Well, his first check is not going to be nothing. Y'all, I feel like everything you haven't you haven't got your free option. And stop waiting for that free option. That person is going to pay for this. Stop waiting for that. You be prepared. Get prepared. Get it done. That's the saddest reality that I'm watching y'all YouTube people don't have a reality. You think we real moms out here, and real moms are probably in shelters too. But Sky, you know that you probably had to turn down shelters, real talk, is because they have a restriction. For example, you have to be in the house before 7, some places, and that is a safety reason. But Sky, you want to make money, you want to be out in the streets longer. And that's the reason why you probably have to turn down shelter. Because the way that you move, you can't pick up your man at no go to corral 8 o'clock. Um, the way you move is you can't go and do laundry at 12 o'clock at night. and you got all this good old time. And I'm assuming that your mama got your kids at the house because you said, go get my purse off the table. You said that. Go get my purse off the table. So you telling me that while your kids are getting ABC, you're sitting outside. Your kids doing ABC. So whoever house they was at, they couldn't watch them say, hey, mama, Auntie Joe, can I go do this laundry real quick? And I come back and pick up the kids and y'all better have y'all asses ready. Y'all take a bath, y'all eat, y'all burp, and y'all ready to get in that car. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because obviously somebody has a heart just enough to have you there to have your kids there for whatever reason they need to be there. But you want to complain because you can't get what you want at whatever time. It is your kids is in school for about 7 hours. We're just counting 7 hours. 7 hours. You're telling me even y'all laundromats have chairs and tables. So if I'm going to pick up my kids, just like I'm gonna wait and do laundry until the kids get out of school, right? Let's say that. All right. So from this time to this time, I can do my DoorDash. I might not even make money, but I can at least get my DoorDash. Or better yet, you can do a work labor, ready to work type of job. While your kids are in school, you can apply for those. Yeah. Oh, well, I got the little 2 year old. Well, the daddy is working until 2 or 1, 3. He figured out. But you could possibly make your moves for yourself and your kids at this point. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I had got a second job because we're going to get real toasty with this. I got a second job and I noticed that I could be using that time to take care of my kids a little bit better. That time to take care of my kids a little bit better. Got a second job. Yes, it was hard. I made it. I got me a little. My dad gave me a little hoopsie. I love it, and I did it. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about me moving out. My dad was like probably like two. They've been in South Carolina. I want to say about 4 years, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. So they've been in South Carolina for 4 years. And probably about 2 years, my dad was like, yeah, I want y'all back at home. You did it. You did it. You did it on your own. I want y'all back at home. I get what I'm saying? And I appreciate him for that. But like I said, he don't live near Walmart. So when he moves to a Walmart, I would come back home first flight hopping, okay? I sure will. But y'all, I'm being honest. Like I when I tell y'all, Sky, stop complaining and stop trying to add up what somebody else is not doing and this is not doing and this and that. And you just adding stuff. Dirty dishes, no water. She's going out to the club. She's drinking and smoking. And she's drinking big ones too. Are you mad? Because you only have a couple of kids. You got six. Y'all, like I said, I look back, well, after I watch her complain, I look back and say, thank you. I remember I was semi stressed, right? Because the hurricane happened and I couldn't get in my apartment, right? And I'm like, my kids, my kids, I was stressed. And And the lady I stayed with, she said, I need you to get out of that room. You get what I'm saying? I need you to get out of that room. And at the time, there was multiple people staying there, like her mama, her, and another lady, and there was another gentleman that was staying there. And the home was like, and now this is hurricane, so, and we even had another person that wanted to stay, and I just stayed in the room, and she's just like, get out the room. This is not your fault. You know what I'm saying? And your kids are good. I'm good. We're good. Get out of the room. And I I thank her for that because Sky, I think I've been there. I've been there. I've been with you where you are, and a lot of other women has been there. We were just displaced, or you know, we've been there. But you're gonna have to stop complaining and stop trying to make other people look bad because your choices that you've been through over these years. Now there's somebody right now who's like, I never been homeless, and that's good for you. I never had my kids out of place. That's good for you. But I'm not talking to bash anybody because what is that going to really help? That's not going to help this girl with 6 kids living in her car, or that's what she's telling y'all. So those cash outs can keep coming. And then 9 months later, she gonna have videos like, "Hold up, did she say she was in that home? Yeah, that's how they do it, y'all. Sorry, Sky, but that's how they're gonna do it. She's gonna have like, oh, come and eat with us in the hotel. Babe's sister, um, babe's sister kicked us out the first day. 6 months later, yeah. I thought you say they don't know. So y'all get what I'm saying? This is a playing game, but this is real talk as well. You know, stop complaining and get her done. Get it done. You know where we need to be at. A, B, C. You know, Instacart, DoorDash is not going to pay our bills. Social media is not paying your bills. Go and get you somewhere that you need to be at. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I semi don't like this mommy because I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I don't like this mommy because I feel like the stepmom came. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't know the names of the channel. I do know. I think her name is Danny, and I don't know the name of the lady that calls Danny's daughter baby girl. So Danny has a daughter that stays with her dad and his new wife. And she started making videos and said, well, baby girl likes this, so I'm about to give baby girl this and I'm gonna give baby girl that. But then I started seeing the mother channel, and the mother started basically eating off of the woman that says baby girl. Again, Danny was eating off of the stepmom. All right. So that's besides the point. That's just not really on elf with that channel like that. So, but I'm gonna just say this. Even Danny has a day job. She sells cars. And I think that's probably what another interest was in, because y'all, my night job is the car dealership. So I kind of like, okay, let me, yeah, I can relate to her a little bit, but the content sometimes can be, if y'all know, shady. All right, that's the word. So, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so the it can be very shady. She throws jabs at people, if that makes sense. So she still does YouTube and go to her job, Sky. I don't know who you need to change your views from, but the mommy sector is not your friend. Paige McIntyre is not your friend. The Chrissies are not your friend. The Jasmines are not your friend. I don't know who needs to tell you this. You probably need to go find you other people to follow and mimic, because right now you're, I know for some odd reason I feel like you was always lost. If that makes sense. You didn't know who you were. You didn't know your worth. And hey, a lot of us are like that. I'm not picking on you. Okay? Y'all understand. I'm not picking. I didn't know my worth. I didn't know who I was. But eventually, when I got older, I had zero tolerance for ABC. When I had my first daughter, I had zero tolerance for ABC. My son, I had zero tolerance. And my last child, I was like, wow, in the hell did I get myself in this situation? And I know damn well I just can walk away at a dot. So anyway, you don't know who you are, so you're always searching to see other people do something that you feel like you can do and you can relate. So what you're doing is you're complaining, just like the rest of these other ones. It's everybody's problem besides their own. Jazz over there. This is Chris' problem because he's supposed to be here. This is Philip's problem because the kids are his, and this is my mama's problem because of this, and my dad's problem because of that. My brother, and you got those. You got Paige. Oh, my mama did this and my mama did that. My mama. You got those people that you're mimicking off of. You got Sky going, I'm depressed. I'm going through depression. Not Sky Diamond. I'm going through depression. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. And babe, and babe, and babe, and babe. And babe ain't doing nothing. So you don't know who you really are, because I don't think if you did know who you were, you would not tolerate your children being displaced like this. You would never have agreed with, if you can foresee things, you would never agree to staying at there. When you saw that situation with the little girl and the grown man, you was like, nah, we can't do this. I will not be involved in this shenanigans. Sorry, buddy. I won't. I'm not going to talk about it. That's another reason why you need to freaking grow up as well. Your time management, complaining, and grow up. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna leave it alone. But you sitting here talking about somebody else's kid, and you not once looked at your children. You not once look at your children. Never question them. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. What she does show is questionable. It's questionable. Y'all go and look it for yourselves. But certain things are very questionable. Like, why is that girl looking like that? Why is she always looking with her face up? Did somebody do something to her? Why that little boy is so in tune with female stuff? Did somebody do something to him? And y'all, I don't know that. And to me, I personally feel like, again, that's like a throwing a jab. Like, I don't know if the mother was in the room with that man and the kid. We don't know because it sounded like the mother was there, right? To me, it sounded like the mother was there. But she was like, I would never have the door locked or in when the man, girl, bye. You just allowed this man. And y'all, I really feel like she knew this guy for a long time. So I'm going to stop saying it because the aunt on Facebook got a picture of him and like 21, 20, 21, and she got a picture of Sky. Like, that's her family, right? So she got a picture of Sky, and then like 21, she has a picture of Babe husband on her Facebook. So I'm not even going to say it was a random anymore because it looked like he knows the family somewhat. So I'm gonna just leave it like, I'm gonna leave it like that's not a random, but you do have this man living with you in a room, and we never, and you left him with your kids while you was on live. We didn't say, girl, I would never do that. I ain't gonna never do that. That's just too strange. But y'all, seriously, I think they are like family friends somewhat. So again, you better be careful that your skeletons don't come out because you did have a lot of people in and out of your life. But I'm just saying, I'm done ranting about Sky. Sky, stop complaining. Get it done. Use time management a little bit better. Your life won't be so stressful. Okay? Don't wait until like dark midnight to do laundry. Okay? Because that time you was on live, I would have already put the clothes in the washer, dryer, fold them, and have them kids ready. I'm just saying. Sky, I don't know what you want. I don't know if you want a free ride somewhere, but you're gonna have to make it on your own. And trust me, you appreciate it.